Hello people, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today we're doing another VATSIM event as we did yesterday. And that is from Amsterdam to Munich. And we're Lufthansa 2556. Always nice. Hello Caden, hello James, hello everybody. For some reason reversers are engaged and I don't have control over throttles. I knew, yes you are. Okay, so we're going to put our battery on and our ground power and flip these over to nav. Something is glitching with our throttles, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a whole new flight with in the same place and with the same things, just so the throttles are now fine. That's all set. So again, battery turning on. Nope. Ground power on. Nav. I flew earlier. Yes. Okay, cool. Emergency exit lights armed, yaw damper on, trim air switch on, window heats on. Do I live in the UK? Yes, sir. I live in my humble abode in the UK. I live in USA. Cool, dude. We need to wait until this aligns. And turn our left AFT fuel pump on. Electrics 1 on. There we go. FMC, position initialization. We're going to go into our GPS right, copy that, paste that into our IRS position. We are sitting on the ground in Echo Hotel Alpha Mike at ramp. Delta 23, our route takes us all the way over to Munich, and we are Lufthansa Delta Lima Hotel 2556. Performance initialization, let us load the fuel that is required. Block fuel is 7.0. Don't know why we have. Is it 631? It's 632, but yes. So, yep. Okay, our reserves that we're taking. Oh, let's go down here. 2.4, cost index of 20. And cruising altitude is 350. Cruise winds, going to go down here. And our cruise winds today are 159er. At 15 is all set. Our ISA deviation is positive 2 degrees Celsius. I'm going to execute that. November 1 limit, climb number 2, and our takeoff today. Flaps 5, CG weight is set. Trim 4.35 VR, V1 and V2. 1:32 PM where you are? Nice. What part of America do you live in? Okay, cool. So now we need to call up ground. But first we need to get ATIS 132.907. 132 decimal 907.
This is Skipple Information Alpha.
Alpha
main landing runway 18 right main takeoff runway 24.
Runway
Transition
24.
level 45170 degrees 7 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers, scattered 3,500 feet. Temperature 52.3 QNH 1008 hectopascal, no significant change. Contact arrival, call sign only, end of information, Alpha.
1219er.
Alpha.
7.
This is Skipple information, Alpha. Alpha main landing run. American 7.
From Michigan? Cool. Lufthansa 2556 with information Alpha, Boeing 739, stand Delta 23, requesting clearance over to Munich.
American 7, no problem. You're cleared to Munich, Friday 21, Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 8000. Andy 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 1000, American 7. American 7, repick, correct, report 3 ready. Goodbye. Amsterdam delivery, good evening, Scandinavian 195 outstand. Charlie 16 types CRJ 900 with information after requesting IFOX to Munich, please. Scandinavian 195 here, cleared to Munich, Friday 21, Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 1000. Cleared to Munich with runway 1 Sierra departure, runway 14, correction, runway 24, squawk 1000, Scandinavian 195. Scandinavian 195, feedback, correct, report 3 ready. Roger. Schiphol delivery, hele goedenavond. KLM 1765 at gate Delta 54. With information Bravo, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt. KLM 1765, you are cleared to Frankfurt via the Randy 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 3132. Randy 1 Sierra departure, squawk 3132, KLM 1765. KLM 1765, feedback, correct, report 3 ready. Wilco, KLM 1765.
Lufthansa 2556 information Alpha, stand Delta 23 in a Boeing 739 requesting clearance over to Munich.
Lufthansa 2556, you are cleared to Munich via the Randy 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 1000.
We are cleared to Munich via the Randy 1 Sierra, squawking 1000 out of runway 24, Lufthansa 2556. Cool. Departure.
Alpha 5, Delta 46, ready for starboard push.
You look nice. Thanks. Okay, so let's go over to our route. And that will now be the uniform Zulu 738. Doesn't want to go in there, so we'll just skip that. Mizgo. Your mic is open. It's not me. My mic isn't open. What's happening? It's not me. Uniform Zulu 741.
Delivery, American 7, we're fully ready.
Golf Mike Hotel. Uniform Lima 603. Tesga.
All stations, Schiphol, tower respect on the question, Schiphol delivery, spec online. Delivery American 7.
Uniform Zulu 729.
American 7, information Bravo is active. Unit 100.
Bombi.
Contact Amsterdam ground 121 dash white. Right, Bravo 1008, then order the ground.
Tango 104.
Shipper delivery, very good evening. Scandinavian 8 Nanago, could you stand
Anora.
6 information, Bravo, Chris Kings to Munich, please. Scandinavian 8 Nanago, you are cleared to Munich, fighting Andy 1
Go over to Navigraph.
4, squawk 1000. Clear to Munich, video Randy 1, Sierra, departure 124, squawk 1000, Scandinavian 8 Nanago. Scandinavian 8 Nanago, feedback correct, report fully ready.
Brief.
Run for 5, fully ready. Run for 5, information, Bravo is active, QNH 1008, contact Amsterdam ground 121 dash 08. Information, Bravo, QNH 1008, contact ground 121 dash 08, bye bye. Okay, then 1001, ready. Okay, 1001, information, Bravo is active, QNH 1008, contact Amsterdam ground 121 dash 08.
Okay, that's all set. Sorry guys, I'm just getting shots up. Okay, and our approach is the ILS 08 left via Landu with the Anora 3 Alpha.
Call station calling, you are reading 2 out of 5.
Anora 3 Alpha, ILS 08 left. Landu. Boom, boom, boom.
6 Echo Juliet radio check.
Cool. Let's go up here and start our APU. We've got new clouds and new stuff, so that's all set.
Here 26 Echo Juliet, request IFR clearance to Gatwick.
Three 5-0.
Easy 36 Echo Juliet, you are cleared to Gatwick via the Valco 2, shadow departure, runway 24.
So, runway 24, we are taking off.
Can you please repeat departure seat? Easy 6, question 36 Echo Juliet, it's the Valco 2, shadow departure.
Push back, facing our left.
Ground
to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Sierra, walk 7330. Easy 36, Juliet, repack is correct. Report free ready.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Ground to cockpit to ground already. Roger that, sir. You're at Sierra November Airport. Bye, be right back, okay.
Shippo delivery. Travel service 1321, requesting clearance to Munich.
Left pack, right back, isolation valve auto.
Quick van 321. You're clear to Munich,
Checking the crossfeed. Right, dim. Right,
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Ready to connect.
Was ik 321, repack is correct, report free ready.
Oh, we've got KLM inside us. Oh, so many people at the same. Let me just message this KLM.
And EHAM delivery, Scandinavian 1 out of 5, ready for pushing start. Scandinavian 1 out of 5, information Bravo is active, QNH 1008, contact Amsterdam
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
for Scandinavian 1 out of 5, have a good one. Skipper delivery, Transavia 114 Victor radio check.
Lufthansa via 114 Victor, Regio 5.
Regio 5 as well, Xavier 114 Victor.
Lufthansa 2556, fully ready.
Lufthansa 2556, information Bravo Sector, QNH1008, contact Amsterdam, ground 12 van decimal 8.
Information Bravo, QNH 1008, and we'll contact ground on 121 decimal 8. Thanks for ATC, bye bye. He's still in us, he's being a bit rude. Not trying to be like rude to him, but still. Can't just...
Spartan 8, so Papa Golf. When we do cross the runway for the Sierra cargo ramp, can we take cargo stand 82 instead, please?
Spartan 8 for Papa Golf, 82, Sierra 82 approved. Also contact tower 119.225, bye-bye.
119.225, and I'll speak to you again in a sec for April.
Okay, he's changing, it's cool.
And Amsterdam going, good evening, Scandinavia 105, Amsterdam Charlie 16, ready for quick start.
KLM 575, switch to taxiway Alpha, and at Alpha 9er, give way to the company 737 from the right.
Switching to Alpha, and we'll give way to 77 on the right, KLM 575.
Lufthansa 2556, stand Delta 23, ready for push and start.
What at the time, please? Which Scandinavia was that?
105.
Scandinavian 195. When clear of the Lufthansa Airbus 320 behind, push back and start up approved.
When clear of the Lufthansa behind, push start for Scandinavia 105.
KLM 145, Alpha 9er number 1.
Alpha 9er number 1,
Lufthansa 2556, stand Delta 23, ready for push and start.
KLM 17 Hotel, contact tower 119er,
Huh?
225, bye-bye. Lufthansa 2556, push back and start approved.
Push back and start approved, Lufthansa 2556.
Starting with the track, and you may start entering.
Recirculation fans off, packs, auto, engine number 2 over to the ground position.
Schiphol ground, goedenavond. KLM 1765, fully ready at gate Delta 54, request push and start. KLM 1765, push back and start up approved. Be advised, the aircraft at Delta 23 is also pushing, but should not be an obstacle. Push and start approved, KLM 1765.
Scandinavian 89 Golf, Charlie 6, press push and start.
Locked.
Scandinavian 89 Golf, Charlie 6, press push and start, please.
Locked.
Look at that KLM, ooh. That was an amazing maneuver.
Golf, Charlie 6, press push and start, please.
Scandinavian 89 Golf, push back and start up approved. Now the other one.
It is Sierra Lima Hotel, we are at Golf Lima.
Sierra Lima Hotel, frequency change approved, stand of choice, have a good evening.
Okay, when we hear that nice click, we can flick over.
Thunder 2309, stand Bravo 15, request push and start.
There we go, good start on engine number 2.
Push back and start up approved. The aircraft directly behind you is also pushing, but he is pushing onto his own yellow line.
Push and start approved, and we'll watch for him, Lufthansa 2309.
And Lufthansa 2309er, scope 1000.
1000, 2309.
KLM 145, tower 119.225, bye-bye. Tower 119.225, bye-bye. KLM 575, same for you, tower
119.225 for tower.
bye-bye.
Tower 119.225, KLM 575, bye-bye.
Okay, cool.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
That is all set. Engine start switches over to continuous. APU engine generators on, APU off, APU bleed off, left, right, pack, auto, recirculation fans auto, left probe A and right probe B are now on. No, because you can't see the new clouds if you do that. The only reason I'm not going real world time is so that you can see the like the new clouds that we got. Well, it's not new clouds; it's the default X-plane clouds, but we've got tweaks for them, so everything should look so much nicer.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey, stand by. The KLM 737 to your right is pushing currently. I'm just gonna
Cabin
wait
crew
till
advised, runway turn off and taxi lights on, logo lights, anti-collision lights, wing lights on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed.
Okay,
Hand signal on the right.
engine
We'll see you next time,
electronics,
and have a safe
number
flight.
1 are on.
Have a good flight.
Lufthansa 2556 ready for taxi.
Last station calling for pushback. Call Tsunami.
Easy 36 Echo Juliet.
KLM 1001 ready for
Echo Juliet, are you able to push back with your nose facing west?
Affirmative.
36 Echo Juliet, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and start approved. Easy 26 Juliet.
KLM 1001 ready for ground, Skydiving 1 out of.
Locked, Lufthansa 2556, taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 7 of runway 24, Lufthansa 2556. Cool.
Lufthansa 2556, hold position for now. The KLM 737 at Delta 54 is pushing for now. Officer, he is moving, you can follow him.
We will watch out and wait behind the KLM 737 that is pushing back, and we will follow him after he has finished that speedboat. Lufthansa 2556.
Gotcha, thank you. American 7, contact tower 119, decimal 225, bye-bye.
Amsterdam ground, KLM 501, Charlie 5 with Bravo, ready for the push and start.
KLM 501, stand by. I have traffic pushing to your left, I'll call you back.
KLM 501 on hold. And Amsterdam ground, Skydiving 1 out of 5.
Okay, so for now we can put our auto throttles on with 134, our V2 speed, flight director left, right, LNAV, VNAV. Our armed auto brake set to the RTO position. And if we go into the Rundy 1 Sierra, we can now see all of these stuff that we need. Let's have a look. So, we know that we're heading 238 at the start. 238, and then our nearest thing is 117.8. Hello, Caden. Which airport is ATK? I'm used to the ICAO codes, not the IATA codes. So. KLM 77. Yeah, I don't have a 77.
Lufthansa 1, Charlie Kilo, stand by. There's going to be 2 other aircraft that are going to push before you.
So I see Sierra 7.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 4.
Well, Alpha 4, taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24.
He didn't give us via, but I know roughly where we're going.
Next section over to Bravo, scanner 1 Delta. KLM 1001, ready for taxi.
KLM 1001, taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24.
Sierra 724, KLM 1001.
What is this KLM doing?
Lufthansa 2309, request taxi.
Scandinavian 195, contact tower 119.225.
09.225 for Scandinavian 105, have a good one.
Lufthansa 2309, taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 4.
Holding point Sierra 7 via Alpha 4, Lufthansa 2309.
Lufthansa 2556, start your taxi.
We are starting taxi now, Lufthansa 2556.
Juliet, we are ready for taxi to runway.
Because that KLM just kind of went. We need to do the checks to see if our throttle is a bit messed up, but it's fine. Yep. No, the check is in like, do you get a takeoff config when you go above a certain amount? So that's what you do, you go full throttle and then bring it back to your speed so you get that push, but you also check if you have,
stand Foxtrot
like,
5,
you have all your stuff.
First Lufthansa 2556 at Alpha 8, give way to Scandinavian 737 from the heads.
At Alpha 8, we will give way to the Scandinavian 737, Lufthansa 2556.
Delta 5547, pushback and startup approved. Pushback and startup approved, Delta 5547. Scandinavian 8 and Golf, contact tower, 119.225 per day.
Tower 119.2,
Nope.
sorry, 119.225, Scandinavian 8 Golf, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 2556, no further conflict, contact tower, 119.225 per day.
119.225, thanks Lufthansa 2556. I was going to say it then.
Scandinavian 8 Golf, line weight runway 24. And up on rate 124, Scandinavian 8 Golf.
Do you fly in USA? Not really. Because I feel like the 737 isn't really used that much in USA. It's more Europe based. So I fly Europe. But obviously if we would then get more subscribers and gain more donations and things like that, then we would be able to compensate, you know? You fly 737 a lot in USA? Then it is what it is. Oh, mad.
118.2 for Scandinavian 195. Speed with 440, runway 18 right, clear to land, wind 170 degrees, 7 knots. Fletcher and land 18 right.
Okay, transponder TARI.
9 Golf, runway 24, clear
Landing
for
lights
takeoff,
on.
wind 170 degrees, 7 knots.
Grabbing crew
Clear for
advice.
takeoff, runway 24, Scandinavian 8 Golf.
Lufthansa 2556, holding point Sierra 7.
Who's on this short Sierra 7?
Lufthansa 2556, yes.
Delta 2556, tower hello, behind departing Scandinavian Airlines Boeing 737, line by weight runway 24, Sierra 7 behind.
Via Sierra 7 behind the Scandinavian 737, we will line up on weight runway 24, thanks. Do you use any mod for your 737 to make it sound? No. I don't know if there are sound packs that are free, but all of the sound packs I've come across cost money, and I don't really want to do that. I feel like it sounds good as is. Yeah. This is the Zebo, not the default. Which is free, yes. Okay, cool.
Lufthansa 2556, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, wind 170 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear for takeoff, copy the wind, speedboat 2556. Lufthansa. Okay.
Scandinavian 8 and Golf, call approach 121.2.
Throttle's 40. We have to do it a bit above 40, otherwise Toga goes a bit weird. Stabilized, brakes released, and Toga. We're looking for a good 96.5.
Contact ground
Yep, 96.5 we're looking for, and that is that. So thrust stabilize, V1 rotate,
Toevallen 2309 tower.
positive rate, gear up.
Toevallen 2309. Toevallen 2309, line beweegt runway 24.
Stable, V2 plus 15, sorry.
1,000.
1,000 feet, we are good and stable. Are we? Climb thrust set. Flaps position 1.
2556, kan approach 121.2.
1212 Lufthansa 2556, thanks.
Toevallen 2309, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Wind 170 degrees, 7 knots.
Flaps clean.
Clear for takeoff.
Vanavond we zijn in Chevron Victory View directing RT plus vertical 120 vertical 70.
Brazilië 75 Victor, hello, proceed direct Spijkerboor, Etis Bravo, ILS 18 right.
Proceed direct Spijkerboor, Etis Bravo, ILS 18 right, Brazilië 75 Victor.
Lufthansa 2556, Rendy 1 Sierra, climbing through 4000.
KLM 1549, turn left heading 360.
Alright.
360, 15.9.
Lufthansa 2556, hello, climb to flight level 90.
Flight level 90, speedbird, Lufthansa 2556, correction. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Scan the 89er Golf, contact Amsterdam 125.
Engine start switches over to auto.
125.75, scan 89 Golf, great evening.
Auto brakes set to off, gear up and
KLM
off.
1549er, descend to flight level 45.
Descend in 45, KLM 1549.
Insufficient fuel. No, I know we have enough fuel because I personally put it in, but sure, you know.
KLM 1549er, contact arrival 118.4, bye bye.
Look at these clouds.
Lufthansa 2556, climb to flight level 130.
1,000 to go.
Flight level 130, Lufthansa 2556.
Schiphol approach, good evening, speedbird 44.
Dagobert 188, turn left heading 250.
073 is our next.
Dagobert 188.
Is our next heading.
Transavia 75 Victor, descend to flight level 45.
Flight level 45, Transavia 75 Victor.
Lufthansa 2309er, hello, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Lufthansa 2309er.
Yeah, the clouds look amazing.
556, contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye bye.
Lufthansa 2556, could you repeat the frequency please, sorry?
Of course, 125.750.
12575, thanks for ATC Lufthansa 2556.
Approach, good evening, speedbird 442, descending to flight level 100, flight level 70, information.
12575, yes. Amsterdam radar, good evening. Lufthansa 2556, Rendy 1 Sierra, climbing up to flight level 130.
Lufthansa 2556, goedenavond. Climb flight level 250, proceed direct Navigraph.
250, proceed direct could you repeat the waypoint we need to go directly to Lufthansa 2556?
The waypoint is Napro
November Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar Napro.
Direct to Napro, Lufthansa 2556. That's not, we haven't put that in.
Lufthansa 2309er climbing 8000. Lufthansa 2309er radar contact, climb flight level 250. Climb flight level 250, Lufthansa 2309er.
Amsterdam radar, good evening to you. Ryanair 927 with you, flight level 210.
Ryanair 9271, hello. Expect runway 21 at Eindhoven, descend now flight level 130.
Yeah.
Roger that, expect runway 21 in Eindhoven and when ready descend 130, Ryanair 9271.
Okay, that's a lot easier. Hello, Danny.
Was that Red 3 Echo for Ryanair 90271?
3, yes, you're right, 3 Echo, Red 3 Echo.
Okay, thank you very much, Red 3 Echo for Ryanair 90271.
Amsterdam, hello, reunion 20 Tango, taking level 3.
You're going to be on PC soon, you are out with some friends? Yes. I was out somewhere and then someone sent me a picture for some reason, because apparently you lied about football. I've got no idea, but anyway. This is the route, this is not the route that VATSIM has given us, seeing as I used that route. Actually, never mind. Never mind, this is the route, sorry, I was, yeah. So on the Rendy 1 Sierra, it's because one of those airways weren't available in the FMC. It might have, I think it was SimBrief slipped up, but we are going to Apudo, and then it's not too long of a flight, and then we will arrive into Munich. Munchen.
135.725, can you lay down and go flight?
Lufthansa 2556 for you as well, langer radar 135.725, bye bye.
135.725, Lufthansa 2556.
2 more wings 2308, contact Schiphol approach 121.2, bye bye.
Skipper 121.2, Germix. I'm Austin, clear, come back, choose.
KLM 633, contact Amsterdam 125.75, choose.
25, thank you, KLM 633.
Lufthansa 2556, Rendy 1 Sierra, climbing through flight level 2004250.
Lufthansa 2556, identified climb level 350, after Napro, direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
350 after Napro, Delta Bravo Kilo.
Radar, good evening, scanning 89 Golf V2 passing
Delta Kilo Bravo.
50.
Scanning 89 Golf, follow identified climb level 350, after Napro, direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Profile for only flight level 250, if that's okay, scanning 89 Golf.
Okay, maintain level 250, after Napro, direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Look at these clouds.
After Napro, direct Delta Kilo Bravo. Scanning 89 Golf.
Level radar, channel right A404, reporting moderate turbulence, between flight level 2002, flight level 250 near waypoint Juno. And channel flight 8404, copy. The other station calling second.
Channel 49 Charlie, request descent.
49 Charlie, descend to reach level 250 at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Flight level 250 by Dinklesville for Channel
Delta Kilo Bravo is...
Jet set 67 Juliet Papa, you are still a bit fast. Reduce Mach decimal 73.
Mach decimal 73, no, Jet set 67 Juliet Papa.
At Jet set 67 Juliet Papa, when ready, descend to reach level 250 at Delta Kilo Bravo.
228 nautical miles away. Let's have a look at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, same to you. When ready, descend to reach level 250 at Delta Kilo Bravo.
When ready, descending 250 at Delta Kilo Bravo. Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, thank you.
We don't have Delta Kilo Bravo here.
With you again. I just made a mistake before. We were flight for 350, not 250.
Delta Kilo Bravo.
Okay, yes, I was wondering. Then
Wait,
climb level 350 noise.
350 for Scary Navigraph.
Dinkelspiel.
KLM. Wow, okay. American 7.
I don't know, I'm just gonna go along with it.
Checked up Kilo Bravo, American 7.
Oh no, we don't have it in our flight plan. But it's saying that it's like 228 nautical miles away. I feel like it might be, like, still.
310 descends to reach flight level 260 West North 2. 310. Lufthansa 8 Mike, same to you. When ready, descend to reach level 260 at Norco. Descend when ready to flight level 260 at Norco, Lufthansa 8 Mike. Langenradar, Moin, Lufthansa 778, flight level 300. Lufthansa 778, Charlo identified. Yep, direct inbox. Inbox und when ready, descend to reach level 100 at Dubux. Direct inbox and when ready, descend flight level 100 to be level at Dubux, Lufthansa 778.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, would it be okay if we step away for approximately 5 minutes?
Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie negative, stay here or log off. Austrian H1, report Mach number.
Okay.
Number Austrian H1. Say again.
Lev B.
Austrian H1. KLM 97 November, report Mach number.
Decimal 78,
Okay. FPS is a little
KLM 97 November, reduce Mach decimal 73.
is a little bit on the shaky side.
3, count there, 7 November.
Yeah.
Austrian H1, ja doch, Austrian H1, fly Mach des... okay, wait, you are in the dash. Okay, disregard Austrian H1, my bad, disregard.
Okay.
Austrian H1. KLM 97 November, then make it Mach decimal 76.
Nice
176,
plane,
197 November.
thank you.
Decimal 76 there, 7 November.
Easy 1979, leaving airspace, monitor the dark side, 122.8.
Yeah.
Korean Air
6
8542, same to
people
leaving
that
airspace,
are watching,
monitor
hello.
122.8.
Hello Toby, have you had a donation yet? That is negative.
180, leaving airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8.
As you can see down here. Oops. Down here. Don't know what's happened to the lighting of this airplane.
3178, passing flight level correction altitude 2800, make 2 Foxtrot, departure. German Airlines 3178 identified, climb level 370, danke. Flight level 370, German Airlines 3178. Olympic 309, contact München 132.55, bye bye.
Level 552.
Copy 28 X-ray kilo, 28 X-ray kilo, leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Langenradar, hello, Lufthansa 1104, flight level 200, climbing for 240 with you. Lufthansa 1104, identified, climb flight level 350. 350, Lufthansa 1104. KLM 145, descent level 80.
They probably will be.
Descent level 80, 145.
Lufthansa 2309, flight level 250.
We got battered in football, we lost 8-0.
Level 310.
As always, next time. That's what I always say. Bit wobbly with turbulence.
Right on, Lufthansa 2 Fox November. 2 Fox November, contact München 12645.
Let me step through this route.
12645, bye bye. KLM 49 Charlie, contact München 12645.
12645, KLM 49 Charlie, awesome job, bye-bye.
Trying my best. And Jet Set 67 Julie Papa, same to you, München 12645.
It was friendly, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, roger that.
Jet Set 67 Julie Papa, bye. Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie. Correction, Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie. Contact München 12645, bye-bye.
12645, keep up the good ATC. Have a nice evening, bye-bye.
Thanks, 16 Papa Romeo, request for level 390. Climb level 390. 390, next 16 Papa Romeo.
Okay, that's why it's opening. I just want to see. So we're in Dusseldorf, or we're right next to Dusseldorf.
Croatia 5 November Lima, descent to reach level 260 at Norco.
Where's Langen radar then? Am I on 12855? What am I on? What frequency? 13575.
Level 400 with you. Jordanian 78 Golf. Hello, identify. Lock and radar, good Papa, Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa, to flight level 225 for 280. Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa, hello, identified, climb level 320. Climb flight level 320, 8 Yankee Papa.
Oof, that was a bit glitchy.
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa, request amendment to final cruise flight level 340, 8 Yankee Papa. Okay, climb level 340. Thank you, 340, 8 Yankee Papa. KLM 17.
The only weird thing, how was your day? It was great. The only weird thing is that the GPU is only being used up 40%.
Now there will be a few instructions at once. So just do me the favor and write your call sign via text. It's gonna be like 10 instructions. KLM 1791. KLM 1791, you're the first one. Over to Rhein 133.65. Easy 23 Alpha. Contact Rhein 133.65. KLM 1793. Contact Rhein 13365. Lonex 16 Papa Romeo, contact Rhein 13365. KLM 97 November, contact Rhein 13365. KLM 17 Hotel, contact Rhein 13365. American 7, contact Rhein 13365. Lufthansa 1104, contact Rhein 13365. Thanks very much, guys. 13365 for everybody. Thank you, bye-bye. Danke für den Service. Schauen noch. So, back to normal. KLM 145, descend 3000 feet.
New Microsoft Flight Sim, it shows 747. Yes, it does.
Right, heading 270.
I just need explain in the new update to not use OpenGL rendering, to use the things
Heading west, heading
so we could use all of the GPU, so we get good, like better performance. No, we're on OpenGL.
Yep, 2310, I was about to call contact Amsterdam 125.
Yeah, we want DirectX.
Have a good one. Thank you, excellent control.
Because this card's DirectX 12 as well.
Thank you. And Lufthansa 8 Mike, gleich hinterher. Amsterdam 12575, tschüss. Amsterdam 12575.
I know, I don't know why they've updated to it.
Tschüss, Lufthansa 8 Mike. KLM 5.
I don't know if prepared uses that.
Nach decimal 83, KLM 575. Okay, KLM 575, make it Mach decimal 79 or 0.79. Mach decimal 0.79, KLM 575.
Yeah.
Scandinavian 195, Mach decimal
Excuse me, Mach decimal 77 for you. Mark point 77 for me, Scandinavian 105.
Yes. Uh-huh. Oh.
Austrian 281, direct Delta Kilo.
Hello, Rory.
Correction, Austrian 821, direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Direct Delta Kilo Bravo, Austrian 821.
German Airlines 3178, leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 132.8, schön Flug, tschüss.
Unicom 132.8, vielen Dank für Service, gute Nacht, German Airlines 317,
KLM 145, expect ILS, runway 1 for left.
Expect ILS, runway 1 for left, go 5.
Croatia 5 November Lima, contact Amsterdam 125.75, bye bye.
12575, perfect job, see you again, Croatia, 5 November Lima.
Thank you. KLM 1768, same to you, over to Amsterdam 12575, have a good one.
12575, nice for excellent service, KLM 1768, bye.
Mm-hmm.
KLM 575, contact Rheinradar 13365, bye bye.
13365, KLM 575, bye bye.
Scandinavian 89 Golf, contact Rheinradar 13365, bye bye. 133.65, Scandinavian 89 Golf, quick job, bye bye. Scandinavian 19 Golf, you can follow company over to Rhein 13365, bye bye. 13365, thank you for the credit, TC, have a good one, Scandinavian 105. Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa, contact Rhein.
I don't reckon we're meant to be on this frequency. I don't know if previously he told us to switch frequency to something, but I just didn't pick that up.
Login radar, Lufthansa 4 Lima with Whiskey is with you, climbing through 224 for 250.
Yeah, I know.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey, hello identified, climb level 370. Level 370, Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Lufthansa 2556, contact Rheinradar 133.65, bye bye.
133.65, Houston, thank you for ATC. 133.65. Rhein radar.
Rhein radar, good evening, Scandinavian 195,
Rhein radar.
35, sir, speed restriction, Mach 0.77.
There's full ATC for the whole flight.
Bravo, Langenrad, Rhein radar, contact flight level 270, continue.
Yep.
And KLM 1793, descent flight level 250. KLM 1793, descent flight level 250.
250, 1793.
Rhein radar, good evening, Lufthansa 2556 with you at flight level 350 direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
2 stations at first, KLM 907 November, descent flight level 250.
Descent 250, KLM 907 November.
Radar, good evening, KLM 5752. Flight level 310,
At flight level 320.
2 stations, one by one, please.
No, because it meets it. Lufthansa 2556 with you, flight level 350 direct Delta Kilo Bravo.
Lufthansa 2556, Langenrad, hello, radar Rhein radar contact flight level 350, continue.
Continue.
KLM 1793, contact Munich radar 126.45, bye bye.
126.45, KLM 1793, bye bye.
Lunix 16 Papa Romeo, contact Munich radar 132.55, bye bye.
13255, Lunix 16 Papa Romeo, bye.
Ryan, good evening, Lufthansa 7 Kilo
Okay,
Yankee,
guys, give me un.
Lufthansa Delta 7 Kilo Yankee, Rhine Radar, hello, identified, continue climb flight level 340.
Continue climb level 340, Delta 7 Kilo Yankee.
German Cargo 519er, contact Langen Radar 135.72, bye-bye.
Langen Radar 135.72, German Cargo 519, Charlie.
Radar, good evening, KLM 575, flight level 310, inbound Tesco.
KLM 575, Langen Radar, hello, identified, and keeps the speed Mach decimal 79er or greater.
Mach decimal 79 or greater, KLM 575.
Right radar, it's on the drop at Lufthansa 8, Yankee, Papa, flight level 310, 317.
2 stations, place 1 power sec.
Rhein Radar, Lufthansa 2312.
Lufthansa 2312, Rhein Radar, hello, radar contact, flight level 340, continue.
Flight level 340 and continue, Rhein Radar, Lufthansa 2312.
KLM 907 November, expedite descent flight level 250 and contact Munich radar 126.45, bye-bye.
Expedite descent to flight level 250 and Munich 126.45.
Should I speak some Russian again? It depends what you're speaking and what you're saying in Russian.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, descent flight level 250 to reach at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Descending flight level 250.
Oh, good, explains working.
Lufthansa 2309, flight level 310.
Lufthansa 2309, Langen Radar, hello. Correction, Rhein Radar, hello. Identified, continue.
Continue 2309.
Lufthansa 1104, turn right, heading 200.
Turn right 200, Lufthansa 1104.
Do you have Discord? Yes, but I am not open to giving it out to random people.
Right radar.
Not that I think of you as a random person, but like
Lufthansa
personal
8
reasons.
Yankee Papa. Langen Radar, hello. Report your position.
Just northwest of Mosik, flight level 338 for 340.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's just I have a thing of not giving out.
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa.
It's not personal information, but any sort of social media or anything like that to people
Maintain 340,
from the stream,
Yankee Papa.
seeing as I don't know you personally.
KLM 17 Hotel, when ready, descent to reach flight level 250 at Delta Kilo Bravo.
When ready, descend
You have school tomorrow? Sunday, so no. And we don't have it Monday either.
KLM 575, proceed direct Dinkelsbühl VOR Delta Kilo Bravo.
Mock GCSEs, so we have an inset there on Monday.
Scandinavian 89er Golf.
I need to update my.
Scandinavian 89er Golf.
I need to update my channel about page. It says, "Hello, my name is Christian. I'm 11."
Scandinavian 89er Golf for separation descent flight level 310.
Negative. I am not 11.
Descend to 330, Scandinavian Golf.
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa, contact Langen Radar 135.72, bye.
135.72, Lufthansa 8 Yankee Papa, Jules.
Oh.
Scandinavian 195, Rhine Radar, are you with me?
FM.
Scandinavian 195, you're on radar contact, flight level
Have a look.
350, and reduce speed Mach decimal 7.
You make me mod, please? Yes, no. I'm afraid no. I do not. Yeah, I've got moderators and yes, yes.
424, Rhine Radar, hello. Identified climb, flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Romeo protocol.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, contact Munich Radar 126.45.
126.45. Bye bye, thank you for your service.
Good evening, Radar, lot 336 with you.
Lot 3336, Rhine Radar, hello, radar contact, flight level 410, continue.
410, lot 336.
How do you get moderators? There's an option in YouTube to add moderators or in chat. I can press say 3 dots and add moderator.
Delta Kilo Bravo.
Left directing to 104.
But I have a special policy with moderators that
American 7,
they have to be a certain level of professional, not like as in like professional they do it for a job, but like they have to be serious about it and not just to be like take advantage of it, you know. So I have one moderator. And then I do have Nightbot, but that is a robot, so yes, you are totally professional. I agree, Danny. Auto brake 2, just gonna put that. Oof. Yes, that is a big oof. Yeah, I've got to be like really careful with who I like make moderator, you know, because you never actually know who they are. So I've got a moderator and
2065 lot
yeah,
2 Echo Lima.
I'm fine with that.
Lot 2 Echo Lima, radar contact, flight level 360. I need you on an odd flight level. Are you able to climb flight level 370?
37.
No, this is actually the airport here. That line is a glitch.
2 Echo Lima, climb flight level 370.
Yeah.
Flight level 370, lot 2 Echo Lima.
Lufthansa 2312, contact Langenradar 135.72, bye bye. Lufthansa 2312, contact Langenradar 135.72, bye bye.
135.72.
We're probably gonna go to approach 128.02, but it depends what he puts us on. Can you do X-Plane 11 single player and not multiplayer? Yes. Multiplayer is actually a plugin, so it doesn't come stock with X-Plane. You have to download it, and then you have to sign up for an account, and it is really professional. Like you go up ranks, and so you start off as a new pilot, and then you become a pilot after you've had a certain amount of hours, and then with the ATC you actually have to go through training to become ATC. So you can't just be like on FSX, you just a random person that's never done ATC before. Like you actually have to know what you're doing. You've had to go through all of the training and everything. So it's not just any random person. Obviously you get controllers that are better than others, but still, like, they know what they're doing, they're good at their job, you know? It's not their job, but, like, still. It's exactly the same as just me being a pilot and then being an ATC. It's like they might want to be ATC more, and because I want to be a pilot more, I don't really want to be ATC. Like, I would find ATC fun, but I just find it's too complicated.
Heading up to 370, Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey.
Like if you make a one wrong turn, can't speak, then you know that you've taken someone to the wrong place.
Hello, identified climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, flight level 3.
I would probably have to do single player FSX because I have no mic. Yes. But even if you had like Apple earbuds, they still have a microphone on it, so that's what I used to use.
Lufthansa 2304 Rheinräder. Lufthansa 2304 Rheinräder.
My PS4 headset has mic. Then use your PS4 headset.
Descent 250, heading 575.
American 7 report here, indicated airspeed.
280.
Plug that in instead.
American 7, speed.
You should be able to. Because on the PS4 controller, as seen here, there is a 3.5mm US audio jack port, a headphone jack, so it should be able to fit.
Scandinavian 89er Golf, descend flight level 270.
Descend to flight level.
Scandinavian 89er Golf, it was broken, descend flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, Scandinavian 89er Golf.
Lufthansa 2304 Rheinräder.
Lufthansa 2304, go ahead.
Lufthansa 2304, proceed direct Norco and over to Langen 135.72. Bye-bye.
Okay, 13572 and direct Norco, Lufthansa 2304.
Twidget 4 Tango Foxtrot, report your Mach number. Twidget 4 Tango Foxtrot, report your Mach number. Twidget 4 Tango Foxtrot, Rheinräder.
Twidget 4 Tango Fox.
Twidget 4 Tango Foxtrot, report your Mach number.
Mach 0.77, Twidget 4 Tango Fox.
Twidget 4 Tango Foxtrot, reduced, Mach decimal 72.
Reduce Mach decimal 72, Twidget 4 Tango Fox.
Oh, they were, but not anymore.
Lufthansa 1104.
Never me.
Contact Munich radar on frequency
no.
135.72. Bye-bye.
135.72, Lufthansa 1104.
Had a rap.
KLM 575 on transition.
Bacon, chicken.
Speed 290 knots.
Christian, hello, that's me.
290, okay,
Yes.
Scandinavian 89er Golf.
Oh no.
Descent flight
No, I've never had a
level
milkshake
250 and speed 270 knots indicated.
Down to flight level 250 and can you say the speed again for Scandinavian 89er Golf?
Scandinavian 89er Golf, speed 270 knots indicated.
270 knots indicated, Scandinavian 89er Golf.
Scandinavian 195, descent flight level 270.
Descent flight level 270, Scandinavian 195.
Lufthansa 2556, descent flight level 290.
290, Lufthansa 2556.
Lot 2 Lima Bravo, contact Munich radar Bonn 35.72. Bye-bye.
Contact Munich 13472, lot 2 Lima Bravo, thank you, bye-bye.
Why is it not picking up?
Ryanair 7 Papa Alpha, contact Munich radar Bonn 32.55. Bye-bye. Ryanair 7 Papa Alpha, contact Munich radar 132.55.
Yep.
Ryanair 7 Papa Alpha, Rhein radar. Ryanair 7 Papa Alpha. Ryanair 7 Papa Alpha, Rhein radar.
Aha. But look at how it's like hot and cold. On the left it's like red, on the right it's blue.
Not 2 Lima Bravo, it's 135.72.
How windy it is.
135.72, lot 2 Lima Bravo, thank you, bye bye.
Jet 4 Tango Foxtrot, contact Langen 135.72, bye bye.
Say the frequency again, 2 Jet 4 Tango Foxtrot.
Jet 4 Tango Foxtrot, 135.72.
135.72, 2 Jet 4 Tango Foxtrot.
Is it?
KLM 575.
I think OBS makes it look really smooth.
Munich radar 126.45, bye bye.
126.45, KLM 575, thanks to ATC, bye bye.
Scandinavian 195 on transition.
I think
reduce
it's
speed to
using
5
it all up
indicated.
in out of X-Plane, so it makes X-Plane look glitchy, but then it actually renders the output so it looks nice.
2556, reduce speed to 240 knots indicated.
240 knots indicated, Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 2556, continue descent, flight level 250.
250, Lufthansa 2556.
Scandinavian 89er Golf, report assigned speed to Munich radar 126.45, bye-bye.
Caden, what did you want to say?
126.45 and report assigned speed, Scandinavian 89er Golf, you're doing a great job, bye-bye.
Radar 19, Evelyn 527 Quebec, 340 einbauen am Motor.
Air Berlin 527 Quebec, Rhein radar, hello, identified, continue.
Okay, Matt.
Good evening, Delta 350.
Last station calling, please say again, call sign again.
Delta 213.
Confirm it was Delta 213.
Affirm.
Delta 213, Rhein radar, hello, radar contact, flight level 350. And yeah, continue.
Yeah, very bumpy.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Yankee, contact Langenradar 135.72, bye bye.
13572 Lufthansa 7 Kilo Yankee.
I love the look of the 737 without winglets, because it's, I'm pretty sure it's what the 77 looks like. Yeah, but like it looks nice, and it's not really going to change it in the game, is it?
Speed to Munich radar 126.45, bye bye.
Report assigned speed to Munich at 196.45 for Scandinavian 195, have a good.
Yeah.
Lufthansa 2309er, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Lufthansa 2309er.
I know, I've just taken a screenshot of it.
Lufthansa 235, contact Langenradar 135.72, bye bye.
Data output boom. That, I've got so many screenshots of that. Look, that looks so good. Yeah.
Airways, first of all, I live in my position.
Last station calling, please say again.
Airways, first of all, last station calling.
I did not copy exactly. Please say again your request.
That looked amazing.
I live in my position.
When you know your friend is flying, but he doesn't know what plane he's
Your
flying.
position. I did not copy exactly what you want to do.
Do.
Sorry, sir, I live in position for a few minutes.
Cool. Engaging. VNAV.
Eurowings 424, due to heavy traffic, it's not approved at the moment.
Roger, Eurowings 44.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey, request descent.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey.
Lufthansa 2556, report assigned speed to Munich radar 126.45.
We'll report our speed to 126.45. Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 2309er, speed 240 knots indicated.
240 indicated.
Munich radar, good evening. Lufthansa 2556, flight level 250, speed as requested, 240 knots indicated.
Lufthansa 2556, München radar, good evening. Identified hold over Anora, inbound course 130, right hand pattern, outbound time 1 minute.
Could you repeat the transmission for Lufthansa 2556? You cut out in the middle.
Lufthansa 2556, clear correction, hold over Anora, inbound course 130, right hand pattern, outbound time 1 minute.
Hold over Anova, heading 130, right hand pattern for 1 minute, Lufthansa 2556.
KLM 575, contact München radar 128.025.
128.025, KLM 575. Lufthansa 2309er, flight level 250, 240 knots.
Lufthansa 2309, München radar, good evening. Identified hold over Anora, inbound course 130, right hand pattern, outbound time 1 minute.
Hold over Nora, inbound course 130, right hand pattern, and outbound time 1 minute. Lufthansa 2309er.
Lufthansa 2556, in the hold, descent flight level 200.
Lufthansa 2556, descend flight level 200 in the hold.
Level 200. Scandinavian 8 Golf, contact München radar on 128.025.
Oh, cancel the hold. Yeah.
Lufthansa 2556 München.
Lufthansa 2556 will cancel the hold down to flight level 200.
Thank you.
No problem.
Canadian correction, Lufthansa 2309er, descent flight level 210.
I don't mind holding, realistically, but...
Descend flight level 210, Nora 3 Alpha arrival and cancel the hold, Lufthansa 2309er.
Hello, Danny.
Lufthansa 2556, continue descent flight level 130. And 2556, report indicated airspeed. Roger, maintain. Lufthansa Lufthansa 2309, maintain speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Lufthansa 2309er.
And Scandinavian 105, you please double check your squawk, should be 1000.
Munich, good day, SnowCap 984, flight level 230.
SnowCap 984, München radar servos identified, cleared Anora 3 Alpha arrival, descent flight level 200.
Anora 3 Alpha and 300, flight level, say again, SnowCap 984.
It's flight level 200, 200.
Level 200, SnowCap 984, thank you.
Lufthansa 2309, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Lufthansa 2309er.
Lufthansa 2556, contact München radar on 128.025.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey is with you, flight level 250-230 knots.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey, München radar, good evening. Identified, cleared Anora 3 Alpha arrival, reduce correction, maintain speed 230 knots.
Cleared for the Anora 3 Alpha arrival and will maintain the speed Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey.
I'll have corrections, no. Okay, 984, maintain speed 250 knots. Snowcap 984, maintain speed 250.
Austrian 821, more important is that you turn left to intercept.
Yes, I understand. My bad, vielen Dank, aber AC-23 Alpha.
It was not for you, it was for the Austrian. American 7, cleared ILS 08 left.
Clear ILS 08 left, Microsoft.
Austrian 821, ILS clearance cancelled, turn right heading 170.
Turn right heading 170, Austrian 821 Alpha.
EC23 Alpha, cleared ILS 08 right.
Cleared ILS 08 right, 23 Alpha.
Lufthansa 2014, turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080. Lufthansa 2014.
Scandinavian 89 Golf, with you passing flight level 100 for 6,000 feet.
Hello, Scandinavian 89 Golf, München direct identified. Expect ILS 08 left.
Expect ILS 08 left, Scandinavian Golf.
KLM 17 Hotel, turn left heading 160.
160 left, KLM 16 Hotel.
Lufthansa 2556, wrong frequency, go back to previous.
That's 128.025, 128.025.
Lufthansa 2309er, descending through 17,000.
Lufthansa 2556, München radar identified, descent flight level 110, cleared BTOS 08 transition. Lufthansa 2556, BET Rokiel 08 transition. KLM 575, turn right heading 170. KLM 575, continue turn right heading 260.
Heading 260, KLM 575. Lufthansa 2309 descending through 15,000.
Scandinavian 89 Golf, München Director 11882. KLM 575, proceed direct Delta Mike 420.
Direct Delta Mike 40, KLM 575.
Lufthansa 2309 München radar identified, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 2309.
Munich radar, good day, Snow Captain 984, flight level 150, descending 130.
Snow Captain 984 München radar identified, descent flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Snow Captain 984.
Lufthansa 2556, contact München radar 123.9, bye bye. Aztec 017 München direct.
Good evening, München radar, Lufthansa 777, this is your climbing flight level 070.
Lufthansa 777 München radar identified, guten Abend, climb flight level 150.
Flight level 150, 777.
Lufthansa 2556 München radar identified, good evening. Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, descent flight level 80.
Radar jet set 67, Julie Papa.
Turkish Bravo 2 descending flight level 08.
Lufthansa 1104, contact director 118.825.
118.825, Lufthansa 1104.
Jet set 67, Julie Papa.
Jet set 67, Julie Papa. Thanks very much for the hold. Just looking for another approach this time. We need landing assurance on this occasion. If you could contact approach and tower just to get us landing clearance this time, that'd be greatly appreciated for jet set 67, Julie Papa.
Okay, we'll do our best. You can cancel the hold and fly heading 300.
Fly heading 300 now, jet set 67, Julie Papa, thanks.
München radar low, Austrian 1 Bravo Fox at 5000 on the west approach.
Austrian 1 Bravo Fox München identified, schönen guten Abend. Turkish 2, Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, descent altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1012.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta descending flight level 6,000 feet and QNH 1012.
Lufthansa 2556, descent flight level 100. Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 230, Turkish Bravo 2 Delta.
Lufthansa 99941, climb flight level 190.
1,000 to go.
Please check again, we are landing in Ingolstadt.
I'm sorry. So, disregard.
Affirmative.
Lufthansa 777, contact München 132.550.
132.555, thank you and bye.
München radar, Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet with you.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet München identified, hello, climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90, 8 Papa Juliet.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, continue right turn heading 260.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, continue right heading 260.
Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 270.
Sorry about that, guys. I've had my mic muted for ages.
1 Bravo Fox right and heading 270.
München radar, Austrian 907.
Go ahead.
Kitty to departure 7000.
Austrian 907, radar contact, climb flight level 90.
90, Austrian 907.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, contact director 118.825.
118.825, bye bye.
Uh-huh. I'll check it out.
München radar, good evening, 575 with you. Hold direct, Delta Mike 420.
KLM 575 München identified, descent flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, KLM 575.
Lufthansa 2556, turn right direct Delta Mike 420.
Turn right, direct Delta Mike 420, Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 9441, contact München 132.550, tschüss.
Contact München, danke, tschüss.
Austrian 907, contact München 128.025, tschüss.
128.025, is this correct?
FM.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Romeo contacting 13255.
Lufthansa 2556, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 2556. Cool, dude.
Jet 56 Juliet Papa, turn left heading 260.
Left heading 260, jet set 67 Juliet Papa.
67 Juliet Papa, director 118.825.
Yeah, 118.825 confirmed, jet set 67 Juliet Papa.
Eiffel. Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 290.
Austrian 1
Nope.
Fox right heading 290.
He's cut us across the pattern.
KLM 575, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, KLM 575.
575, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220.
Lufthansa 2556, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
6,000 1012, Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 8 Juliet Papa, climb flight level 190.
Confirm 8 Juliet Papa.
Ja, sorry. Nee, disregard. Ah doch, Lufthansa 8 Juliet Papa, climb flight level 190.
Whoa.
190 for 8 Papa Juliet.
Sorry.
Let me get a screenshot of that.
Lufthansa 2309, speed 220 knots. Lufthansa 2309, speed 220 knots. KLM 575, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, KLM 575.
KLM 575, contact
This is
director
honestly looking
118.825.
amazing. I explain. As soon as we got these new clouds and that plug-in,
118.825, KLM 575.
it looks insane.
Lufthansa 2309, check in.
Lufthansa 2309, München identified low, turn right direct Delta Mike 420.
Direct Delta Mike 420, Lufthansa 2309.
My dad's headphones are just for listening, but he bought them for £300.
Contact director
So hefty price tag.
118.825.
Austrian 1 Bravo Fox director 118.825.
What headphones are they?
Lufthansa 2309, speed 220 knots. Lufthansa 2309, speed 220 knots.
I don't know. Okay.
220 knots, Lufthansa 2309.
München radar, Singapore 50, 4,600 for 7,000.
Singapore 50, München identified low when reaching flight level 70, maintain.
Roger, maintain 7,000. Singapore 50.
Lufthansa 2309, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Lufthansa 2309.
Lufthansa 2556, contact director 118.825.
118825, thanks. Made by AKG and made in Austria. Lufthansa 2556, director, good evening. Descending through 7,000 for 6,000 QNH 1012.
Lufthansa 2556, direct identified, expect 08 left.
Expecting 08 left, Lufthansa 2556. Cool.
KLM 575, change of plan.
We've already got that.
170, expect LS 08 right.
We've got that in.
Left heading 170, expecting 0 KLM 575.
Snowcat 984, contact tower
We're all going through clouds now.
118.7, Snowcat 984, bye.
Turkish Bravo to Delta, descent 5,000 feet.
Turkish Bravo to Delta, descending flight level 050.
It's 5,000 feet and speed 220 or greater.
And speed 220. Turkish Bravo 2 Delta.
Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 060.
I don't think that guy on frequency understands that when you're given a solid altitude like 5,000, you set your QNH to not being standard. But he's like, it's flight level 050. He's saying we're on QNH standard, basically.
Austrian 1 Bravo Fox, speed 180 less. Jet at 67 Juliet Papa, 118.7 and speed 170 or greater until 6 miles.
118.7 and speed 170 or greater until 6 miles. Jet set 67 Juliet Papa.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, turn left heading 100.
This is not looking good.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, left heading 100.
It's saying that we need to go all the way up there, but I know we don't.
2556, left heading 110.
Left heading 110, Lufthansa 2556. Good.
Aztec 017, speed
Thank you
170
to
until
this
6
guy.
miles, contact tower 118.7, goodbye.
East my city.
Speed 170 until 6 and switching to tower 87, Bunker 2, Aztec 017.
Whoa.
Austrian 1 Bravo Fox, descend 4,000 feet.
Look at that.
Descending 4,000, Austrian 1 Bravo Fox.
Insane.
KLM 575, turn left heading 090.
Tell you what, X-Plane's a good looking simulator.
Austrian 1 Bravo Fox, overshooting to... Did I give you any ILS clearance? Negative. My fault, I'm sorry. Right heading 100, cleared ILS, right right. Austrian 1 Bravo Fox, right heading 100, cleared ILS, right right. Turkish 2 Bravo Delta, cleared localizer 08 left.
Turkish Bravo
I
Delta,
can't,
for
because we've got a
localizer,
heading in
08
here,
left.
but I need to tune to the ILS, which is course 080. Yes, 080.
Lufthansa 2309er.
And 10905.
Identified, expect 08 left.
Chariot left, Lufthansa 2309er.
Lufthansa 2556 on heading 090, you're cleared ILS 08 left.
On the heading 090, we're cleared ILS 08 left. Lufthansa 2556.
KLM 575, left heading 060, descend 4,000 feet.
060, descend 4,000, KLM 575.
We're on local. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I think it was the weather updating. We're on localizer, which is all good.
Lufthansa 2556, traffic in front of you apparently has X-plane and he's a lot slower than you, despite he's flying the same indicated airspeed. Are you able to switch to 08 right?
Yes, we are able to switch to 08 right, no problem.
Lufthansa 2556, turn right heading 100, cleared ILS 08 right.
100, cleared ILS 08 right, Lufthansa 2556.
KLM 575, speed 200 or less.
200 or less, KLM 575.
Lufthansa 2309, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Lufthansa 2309.
We need to get ILS 08 right.
4 Lima Whiskey is with you down to flight level 070, headed airspeed 200.
10903.
Expect 08 left.
Expect 0 left, Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey.
It's the same.
Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, speed 170 or greater until 6 miles, contact tower 120.5, goodbye.
Austrian 1 Bravo Fox, speed 170 or greater and 5 miles and tower 120.5.
Localizer armed. Okay, cool.
Lufthansa 2309, speed 180 or less.
180 left, so Delta 2.
it was that person in front of us. It's because he's getting extremely low FPS, which means that even though he's got the same indicated airspeed in X-plane, the lower the FPS, the longer it is. So say that I had an i9 9900K, 128 gig of RAM, and a 2080 Ti super overclocked, then like with like 108 FPS or something like that, I would go at a normal speed, whereas when you have lower, you go at a slow speed. So it could take you 28 hours instead of 19 hours to get from New York to Sydney. Whoa! Lufthansa 2556 fully established.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey, left heading 130.
Alright.
Left turn 130, Lufthansa 4 Lima Whiskey.
Lufthansa 2556 Tower 120.5, goodbye.
1205, bye bye.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, request for full ILS approach.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta.
Need to descend.
85 Whiskey Alpha 2 fully ready.
Giant 85 Whiskey München Tower, good evening.
Okay, cool.
Roger. But Giant 85 Whiskey, I have no flight plan from you. Nothing.
Lufthansa 2556 fully established for runway 08 right.
Lufthansa 2556 München Tower, good evening. Wind check 090, correction wind checks, variable 2 knots, reduce final approach speed. Number 2.
Reducing to final approach speed. We're number 2, Lufthansa 2556.
Munich Tower, Turkish Bravo 2 Delta.
139er.
On runway 08 left.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta München Tower, good evening.
Blocks
Wind
5.
variable 2 knots, one departing at Lufthansa 8541, line up in wait runway 08 left.
Line up wait runway 08 left, Lufthansa 8541.
Runway located after 01 for them.
So left is there, right is here.
Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 right, clear to land. Austrian 1 Bravo
Blocks 10.
Instead 017, welcome to Munich, contact ground 121.82, bye bye.
121.8, danke, tschüss, Austrian 01 for them.
Skyways 1429er,
1,000 feet. Missed approach altitude, sir.
123 address at decimal 9, Skyways 114 and a heavy, bye bye.
Flaps full at 30.
Lufthansa 2556, go around, I say again, go around, fly missed approach is published.
We're going around Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 8541, wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 8541.
Giant 85 Whiskey
Oh, that's annoying. Because this Austrian stopped on the runway.
Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, wind vacated, contact ground 121.82, bye bye.
121.82, Austrian 1 Bravo Foxtrot, vacated.
Turkish Bravo 2 Delta, what are you doing?
Laps coming clean. Gear up.
Delta 230 now final. Lufthansa 2309 München Tower, good evening, wind variable 2 knots. One departing at Giant 85 Whiskey. Wind 7 variable 2 knots. Line up.
Follow the missed approach path, which is right here.
95 Whiskey, line up runway 08 left.
Manually, yes. Sadly. Well, we can do it with L now, but it's like more fun to do it manually.
1239,
5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 2556, contact München radar 123.9, bye bye.
1239, bye bye.
1,000 to go.
Giant 85 whiskey, now wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
München radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 8541, passing 3,600 feet, climb flight level 70.
Lufthansa 8541, München radar, identified low, climb flight level 90.
Climbing flight level 90, Lufthansa 8541.
Guten Tag, München radar, Lord 3 Charlie Lima.
No.
Lord 3 Charlie Lima, München identified low, correction, descent flight level 80.
Descent 80, Lord 3 Charlie Lima.
Lord 3 Charlie Lima, speed 220 knots.
And speed 220, Lord 3 Charlie Lima.
Lufthansa 2556, as instructed, we have gone around and are at 5,000 feet, taking a right turn.
Lufthansa 2556, roger, turn right heading 260.
Right 260, Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 1104 on the missed approach, inbound Mike and awaiting further instructions. Lufthansa 1104.
Lufthansa 1104, turn left heading 170.
170, Lufthansa 1104.
Yeah, probably.
Skyways 1429, climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190, 1429 heavy. Lufthansa 4 Alpha Papa requesting higher level.
Lufthansa 4 Alpha Papa, contact München 132550.
132550, Lufthansa 4 Alpha Papa, ciao.
Lord 3 Charlie Lima, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descent 6,000, QNH 1012, Lord 3 Charlie Lima.
Skyways 1429, connect München 132.550.
132.550, Skyways 149 ahead.
So, people, we have had to go around for, I'm pretty sure it's because the Austrian stopped on the runway, so we would have died if we would have landed. So that's fine. We've taken our right turn, heading at 260 now. He will loop us back round, and we will be on the ILS once again, and descending with glide path for a buttery landing in Munich.
Lufthansa 1104, turn right heading 260.
260, 1104.
Qatari 60 Lima, turn left heading 255.
Left end 255, Qatari 60 Lima.
Lufthansa, disregard.
Has butter sort of become an everyday language to you? When I'm flying, yes. Like, I remember when I first started flying, I got the hardest landing that I've ever done, but I thought it was butter back then. So, after I'd landed, I transmitted to the guy that was on tower frequency and was like, oh, it's butter, and he was like, yeah, sure it was. Even though it wasn't, but still. Whatever floats your boat.
KLM 501, flight level 110, request
I sick. I'm not sure what that means, but
KLM 501, roger.
if it means you're sick, hope you get better.
For the time present heading.
Speed 220 knots for the time present heading, KLM 501.
Lufthansa 8541, request higher level.
Lufthansa 8541, climb now, flight level 190.
190, Lufthansa 8541.
Qatari 60 Lima, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
5,000 feet, 1012, Qatari 60 Lima.
Qatari 60 Lima, contact director 118.825, bye.
118.825, Qatari 60 Lima, you're doing a great job tonight.
Lufthansa 8541, contact München, radar 132.550.
132.550, danke für den Service, Service.
Approaching 6,000, slot 3 Charlie Lima.
Lord 3 Charlie Lima, contact director 118.825.
118.
After this Cessna flies in.
Lufthansa 1104, contact director 118.H25.
118.H25, Lufthansa 110.
It's actually another plane in the game.
München, Lufthansa 1, Charlie Kilo with you.
Because it's most likely like a 737 or something, but the X-plane doesn't pick that up.
KLM 501, descend flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, KLM 501.
The other station calling again.
KLM 50 Charlie.
KLM 50 Charlie, München, identified the low climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90, KLM 50 Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to push Toga realistically. Small plane can go in airport, yes.
Giant 85 Whiskey, climb flight level 190.
All the way up, 190, 85 Whiskey.
85 Whiskey, contact München, 132.550.
132.550.
He's gonna make us wait.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Kilo, descend flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Kilo.
KLM 501, turn right heading 250.
250, 501.
What's East Dyna QN?
Lufthansa 2556, contact director 118.H25.
118.825, bye bye. 118, you don't need to when you're switching frequencies.
Airspeed 113, tower 120.5, goodbye.
120.5,
1012.
Hasta la vista.
Lufthansa 2556 on the heading 260, 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 2556, identified, turn right heading 060, expect the right.
060 Lufthansa 2556, thanks, and we'll copy that to expectance.
KLM 575, heading 090, you cleared ILS 08 left now, 08 left. Heading 090, cleared ILS 08 left, KLM 575. Tower 60 Lima, right heading 080. 080, Tower 60 Lima. Lufthansa 2556, descend 5,000 feet.
We are at 5,000 feet, but we will hold 5,000. Lufthansa 2556.
I'm sorry, thanks.
No problem.
1104, turn left, heading 180.
180, Lufthansa 1104.
KLM 575, you're not doing what I tell you. Qatari 6 Sierra Lima, speed 200 or less. 200 less, 6 Sierra Lima. Lot 3 Charlie Lima, heading, on this heading cleared ILS 08 left.
Oh, this guy's so good at vectoring. He knows that it will take me the perfect amount of time.
Cleared ILS 08 left, lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Like,
KLM 575, fly heading 080.
yeah, but in one heading, he's allowed us to go the full way around.
6 further right, heading 110, cleared ILS 08 right.
110, cleared ILS 08 right. Oh, I should have said Lufthansa.
Good night, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Kilo with you, heading 250, speed 220 knots.
Hello, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Kilo, identified, expect 08 left.
Expect 8 right, left, correction.
There was a plane quite near us, the Lot 3 Charlie Lima. This is one of the airports where we can do a parallel approach.
KLM 1801, are you on this frequency? Lufthansa 1104.
Okay, we're established on localizer.
080, Lufthansa 1104.
Direct, Scandinavian 195,
Go around, heading 035. Not in my airspace.
Yeah.
Qatari 6, Sierra Lima, speed 180
2,
less.
3.
180 less, Sierra Lima.
So we can
Approach, good evening, KLM
flaps, or we can start it now.
KLM 501, hello, identified, expect to right left.
8 left, 501.
KLM 575, contact
yes.
München 123.9.
So if we were to go around again, we wouldn't have any guidance. So let's just hope he doesn't make us go around again.
Qatari 6, Sierra Lima,
Through here.
left, heading 060, cleared ILS 8 right.
Approach ref, flaps 15, flaps 30, flaps
Lufthansa
40.
2556, contact tower 120.5, goodbye.
1205, bye bye. Lufthansa 2556.
Lufthansa 1104, on this heading, cleared ILS 08 left.
08 left, cleared ILS.
Because you just start to know it. 10 DME usually around flaps up speed.
American 2121, line up and wait on the 08 left. Line up, wait, American 2121, 08 left.
On tower, Spain 113.
Spain 113, contact München ground 121.82.
Flaps 1.
2182, Spain 113, hasta la vista, ciao ciao.
Hasta la vista.
Guten Tag, Mission Tower, Lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Lot 3 Charlie Lima, München Tower, good evening, wind check, variable 2 knots, reduce final approach speed, 2 departures ahead.
Reduce minimum approach speed, Lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Lufthansa 2556, fully established 08 right.
Lufthansa 2556, München Tower, good evening, wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 right, clear to land.
Clear to land and copy the winds, Lufthansa 2556.
2500.
2500, we'll stay
American 2121, wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 2121.
So you've actually got clearance to land
Orange
now.
contact München radar 123.9, bye bye.
339er, Orange 81.
4 DME, we put gear down. We're at 6 DME now, so that's fine. Saying that we need to go over to standard, but we do.
Line up and runway 08 left, Lufthansa 390.
Alright, it doesn't want to do speed. You can always put gear down early. Yeah. Gear down early.
Mission Tower, Lufthansa 7, Macron.
It's fine.
Lufthansa 7, Mike, Bravo,
Flaps
München
5.
Tower, good evening, number 3.
Number 3, thank you.
American 2121, contact München radar 123.9, have a nice flight, bye bye.
Sometimes the lights are a bit weird.
Lufthansa 390, wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, Mr. Approach altitude again set.
München Tower, Lufthansa 1104, near LS 08 left.
138.
Lufthansa 1104,
Flaps 15.
München Tower, good evening, wind check, variable 2 knots, number 2 for landing. Number 2 for landing, Lufthansa 1104. And Lufthansa 1104,
Flaps
reduce final
30.
approach speed. Reduce final approach speed, Lufthansa 1104.
Okay, guys.
So Lufthansa 25 Juliet, short on Alpha 1, Alpha 4, sorry.
500.
Auto brake is set.
Lufthansa 25 Juliet, München Tower,
What
good
was that?
evening, number 3 for departure.
400.
25 Juliet.
Qatari 6, Sierra Lima, 8 miles, 108, Detroit with India.
300.
Qatari 6, Sierra Lima, München Tower, good evening, wind check, variable 2 knots, number 2.
Number 2 is Sierra Lima.
200.
200, my aeroplane.
0, squawk mode Charlie.
Roger.
100.
100.
Lots 3 Charlie Lima, wind variable 2 knots, runway 08 left, clear to land.
40.
08 left, we are clear to land. Lot 3 Charlie Lima.
10.
Reverses holding nose. Toe brakes engaged. Full reverse, reverse green. 80 knots. 60 knots still reverses. Cleaning up our speed brakes. Flat spin.
Canary 6 Sierra Lima. Wind
APU
runway 08 left, clear to land.
is coming on.
Clear to land 8 charge, Qatari 6 Sierra Lima.
We're vacating on
Lufthansa
the
2556, vacate to the left.
we will vacate to the left, Lufthansa 2556. This airport is the equivalent to Heathrow.
Windmill 1 to make holding short, Alpha 1.
Beacon disengage our flight directors.
Windmill 1
Stop
to
our
make
clock,
Mission
1 hour
Tower,
30.
good evening. Number 4 for departure. Expect around about 15 minutes. Number 4 for departure. Windmill 1 to make, thank you.
He'll tell us when to, but we're going to hold here. Bravo 7. Lufthansa 2556 holding Bravo 7.
Lufthansa 2556. Contact bridging ground 121.82, bye bye.
12182, bye bye.
Grant, no shuttle, 57 Golf Whiskey, taxi, November 3. No shuttle, 57 Golf Whiskey, ground, hello, taxi holding point, runway 08 left via November Alpha 3. November Alpha 3 to holding point, runway 08 left, no shuttle, 57 Golf Whiskey. And 57 Golf Whiskey, just for the next time, if you are cleared until November 3, please taxi to November 3. Don't stop in the middle of the apron and contact me. So all the way to November 3 and then you can contact me.
Lufthansa 2556 holding Bravo 7.
Lufthansa 2556 München ground, hello, taxi entry Sierra 8 via right on Tango Bravo 12.
Sierra 8, Tango and Bravo 1 to Lufthansa 2556. Okay. So via Tango, so it's right here. What stand did he say? Probably.
Good attack mission ground, lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Lot 3 Charlie Lima ground, hello, taxi Alpha 8, hold short November.
Taxi Alpha for short November, lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Ground, good evening, Golf Bravo.
Also holding point Sierra 8.
Sierra 4.
Yeah, I know where we're going then.
Correction, November 4. Golf Bravo, Mike Charlie, November ground, hello, taxi November 4, hold short November. Taxi November 4, hold short.
Over to APU.
München ground, hello, Lufthansa 1104, vacate 08 left at Alpha 5. Lufthansa 1004, ground, hello, taxi Alpha 5, hold short November. Taxi Alpha 5, hold short November, Lufthansa 1104.
North ground, hello, good evening, Lufthansa 1362, we are...
Replay? Yeah, we can't replay straight away, Danny.
Lufthansa 1362 München, ground, hello, taxi holding point, runway 08 left via November.
It's not like as soon as we land, we replay. We have to get our stand, shut down our engines.
Lufthansa 1362.
Golf Charlie November, you have the A320 from Lufthansa on your left hand side.
Oh, mad.
Copy traffic, Golf Charlie November. Golf Charlie November, behind him, left on November, left entry November 3.
On traffic, left on November, entry November 3, Golf Charlie November.
Qatari 6 Sierra Lima, short of Bravo 10.
Qatari 676 Sierra Lima, München, ground, hello,
Yeah.
taxi entry Sierra 7 via Sierra, correction, entry Sierra 4 via Sierra.
Sierra 4 via Sierra, Qatari 6 Sierra Lima.
Lufthansa 2556, contact apron 121.770, bye bye.
121.770, bye bye.
Golf Charlie November, you are clear for traffic, yeah, perfect. When you are in November 3, clear of
121.770.
121.770.
Once clear, back to 121 decimal.
Lufthansa 2556 München apron, good evening. We are at entry Sierra 8.
Lufthansa 2314, just to confirm, 2330 because it's still indicating 1200. KLM 1798, time to say goodbye at November 1, 121, 907, Leo. 121, 907 for KLM 1798, always good to hear you, Florence, see you next time, good night.
Unit ground, hello, going Golf Bravo Mike, Charlie November, and Sierra November 3 entry.
Golf Charlie November, hello again, taxi via Center 2, entry Sierra 7.
Next 5 cents to Sierra 7 entry, Golf Charlie November.
Lufthansa 2556 München apron, good evening. We're at entry Sierra 8.
Lufthansa 2556, hello, taxi next left via Delta 4 and Whiskey 2, stand 220.
Taxi next left via Delta 4 Whiskey 2 to stand 220. Lufthansa 2556. He's not saying anything. Just to confirm, is that 227 or 220 for Lufthansa 2556?
Yes, sir, 220 was correct. 220, have a nice evening.
220, thanks, Lufthansa 2556. Told you. No, it's just the way that he said 0. It sounded like Sarah. He said Sarah, which sounded like 7. Left onto Delta 4. Then we'll take this right.
Lufthansa 2310, request 16.
Lufthansa 2310, taxi straight at via Whiskey 2, November 3.
Then ahead, Whiskey 2, November 8, Lufthansa 2310.
Yep. Whiskey 2, we're on now.
Good attack, April 3 Charlie Lima, November 4.
Yep.
Lot 3 Charlie Lima, hello, taxi via Oscar 2, Delta 3, stand 262.
220 is
Oscar
right
2,
here.
Delta 326, Lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Lufthansa 2314 apron.
I do. I'm using the one with the jet bridge.
Golf Charlie November, thank you for your patience. Contact ground 121820, good night.
To ground 121820, thanks for your help. Sorry about my bad texting skills. Bye bye.
Don't worry, have a nice evening.
And for Lot 3 Charlie Lima.
Okay.
Lot 3 Charlie Lima.
We're parked. Landing lights, runway turn offs are off. Engine start switches over to the auto position. All lights coming off. Passenger seatbelt signs off. That's fine. Cabin crew advised. Let's go up here. Both engines can come over to the off position.
Lufthansa 6 Bravo, request taxi.
We're going to disconnect from Squawk Box, seeing as we are shutting down now. And if we can have a look back at the replay now. Then I held it. That was nice. It was centerline as well. Look at that. That is very pleasing for me, and yet that is worthy of another 10 subscribers. Yeah, very proud of that one. So all hydraulics can now come off. Recirculation fans off, left pack, right pack off, isolation valve auto. All of the bleeds can come off, emergency exit lights off. Oopsie daisy. Start our ground power, I forgot to do that. So we're on ground power. These lights coming off, all of our fuel pumps coming off, trim air switch off. If we come up here, flick these over to the off position, and now they are both off. That is basically it. So we can shut down our ground power and shut down our battery. That is it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next flight. They're still running because they're shutting down, but I will see you in the next flight.